Mấy ngày rồi bây giờ mới quay trở lại để stream tiếp được. Tình hình chúng ta đã chơi được 12 tiếng và tiến trình cốt truyện chính thì được 33%. Thế chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu ha. Bữa giờ đang nghịch cái trò Astra Night of Reader. Thấy cũng khá hay mà không biết sao nhiều người ghét lắm. Người ta kêu là gì nó gacha quá, nhưng mà nó gacha cỡ Genshin Impact thôi chứ gacha cỡ nào nữa giờ. Mà thấy ạt đẹp. Ok, để coi chúng ta ở đâu này. Ok, giờ chúng ta sẽ chạy ra nói chuyện với lại đồng bạn. Thì cái trò này lúc đầu mình chê khá là nhiều đúng không? Mình nói là nó đơ cái này mọi thứ. Và thực sự đó là nhiều người cũng thấy như vậy. Khá là đáng tiếc. Có thể là bị gì đó khiến cho trò chơi không được ưu ái trong mắt của nhà sản xuất lắm. Nói chung cũng khá là cố gắng mà nghe đâu là cũng đỡ hơn cái phần trước rồi đó. Phần trước là thảm họa ác nữa.
What's up, Elena?
I have a proposal, though I'm sure you'll reject it. We should take our leave of Leticia and the others once we've secured Chloe.
Is that some kind of joke? You're not really one for comedy.
They're assisting us in rescuing Chloe in return for our help in seeing Midas to the royal city. Which, in my opinion, they should be able to do on their own with Theo's aid. An unidentified developed planet holds some malevolent sway over Aster 4. Your safety, as well as Chloe's, could become compromised should we involve ourselves any further.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on now.
Ray.
Antonio's gonna be swooping into the rescue any moment now. And besides, Nina's counting on you. Do you really think we can just turn our backs on them now?
I am only making a pragmatic recommendation as your first mate. I will defer to your judgment.
Okay, drop the heady talk and don't worry. I'll know when we're in too deep.
I hope you are right.
Ray! Elena! Sorry for the wait!
No worries. Shall we hit the old dusty trail?
Yes, let's.
Ok, để coi bản đồ xem chúng ta phải đi đâu nè. Chúng ta sẽ phải đi từ đây lên ít trên cái đường bên trên ha. Ok, đi thôi.
Threat detected ahead.
Ôi sao đông thế? Có một bầy nè.
Neutralized. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Tính đánh con đó cho vui mà ai ngờ nó ra một họ hàng luôn.
Enemies up ahead.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
It's the royal capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
To reach the royal capital, take the Osarian High Road. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Cái trò này nó biến một cái thể loại RPG thành một game đánh lộn đúng nghĩa. Đánh lộn theo nghĩa đen nha. Đây là đánh tán loạn, đánh lung tung, đánh chả có một cái gọi là chiến thuật luôn á. Thế giới của nó cũng kỳ cục nữa. Nó ví dụ như nếu mà mọi người chơi mấy game online đi thì cái là trong những game đó nó cũng có những cái khu vực của những con quái, nó sẽ lại rải rác ra, rồi nó sẽ có một cái chung, một cái thuộc tính gì đó, rồi sẽ có lý do để mình phải đi đập tụi nó để mod đồ hay gì đó, để mod đồ để lên level hay gì, ngoài việc lên level để grab vũ khí hoặc gì đó. Còn đây không. Con rương ở đây nó còn làm đen đen tối tối, sợ mình nhìn thấy hay gì trong nguyên một cái khu vực bự thù lù như này, không hiểu nổi luôn á, thực sự.
Initiate emergency protocol.
We all work together.
Destroyed.
Cũng có người chê là AI của trò này nó không được ok. Mình thấy nó chỉ không ok khi mà đi giải đố câu chuyện thôi. Như hôm bữa là đi vô cái khu vực mà có độc á. Rõ ràng con robot nó kêu là ở khu vực này có độc, mọi người đừng đi vô, chỉ có mình tôi đi vô được thôi. Xong nó cũng đi theo, chạy lũ theo như thế này nè đó. Thế là đầu dính độc, máu rớt đụi. Còn chưa kể cái trò này nó còn giới hạn cái số đồ mà mình mang theo được nữa. Như là đồ hồi máu cũng được có 20 à. Không hiểu.
Well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Oh, forgive me. I seem to have spoken out of turn.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right of it. I apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world, so that you might best distribute the cure. Leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
Cái mà chúng ta vừa trải qua trò này nó gọi đó là một đoạn cắt cảnh, cutscene. Nhân vật đứng chỗ nhép miệng thôi, không có biểu cảm tay chân, không có chứng tỏ là tôi đang nói chuyện đó. Rồi mình muốn đi thì cứ đi rồi. Nó kỳ lắm á.
Sweet.
Cái vụ đó nó bắt đầu từ cái phần trước. Phần trước phần này nó nghĩ đó là điểm hay hay sao, nó lại tiếp tục mà càng ngày càng tệ hơn.
Initiate emergency protocols. Threat neutralized.
See that? I'm nowhere near done.
Insufficient output.
End of the line.
Destroyed. Threat
Down here.
neutralized.
Hồi xưa là mình và mấy người bạn á, thì khá là ghét trò Final Fantasy 12. Tại vì cái cơ chế của nó không có hề giống một cái game Chereverie gì hết. Nó có sử dụng AI để mà điều khiển những con bạn của mình. Lúc đấy là mọi người cảm thấy rất là khó chịu. Nhưng mà trò này nó còn tệ hơn. Tại vì khi mà nó sử dụng AI nhưng mà nó không có cho mình can thiệp vào mấy con đó thì nó cũng phiền.
Destroyed. No threats detected.
Nó chỉ có đúng, mình thấy nó chỉ có đúng có cái này đó, là ba dạng. Một là nhân vật máy muốn làm gì làm. Một dạng nữa là hãy tập trung đánh cái con mà mình đang đánh. Một dạng nữa là mỗi đứa xử một con.
Enemies up ahead.
If we continue traveling east, we should arrive before long.
Batting ready. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Mình cảm giác giống như là người ta bị lầm tưởng với việc là tạo ra một cái open world, đó là cứ làm trong cái thế giới to thù lù ra. Nhưng mà cái thế giới mà nó to thù lù mà không có cái gì để khám phá thì nó giống một cái thế giới chết hơn. Nó đâu có mang lại mấy giá trị đâu ta. Nó làm cho người ta mất thời gian nữa.
Charge complete. Threat neutralized.
Nhưng mà cũng nói chung
Is that the royal capital to the east?
The one and only. At last, we have come so far.
Yes, we are nearly there. Let us hurry.
mình còn không biết lúc nào đứa nhân vật nó sẽ nói như vậy nữa. Nhiều lúc mình đang tâm sự vậy cái nó thọt mọ vô cái mình phải dừng bất chợt. Tại nếu mà lúc đấy mình nói chung vô, nó chen vô qua lại với nhau thì nó kiểu nó cũng kỳ, nó cũng không có hay lắm. Như cái mà thú vị nhất ở trên cái map mà mình thấy chỉ là mấy cái cục này thôi. Nó lâu lâu nó nằm rải rác á, để lên level cho con robot đang bay bay này nè. Ô wow. Từ 25% mà tăng lên thành 60%, tăng này cũng dữ á. Chưa bây giờ là mình thấy một cái tỷ lệ tăng mà khủng khiếp như vậy. Cho lên mắt cây luôn.
General awareness confirmed.
Để xem có gì hay ho hơn không. Cũng vậy. Thì cái vừa rồi á là nó sẽ giúp mình scan xem ở gần có kho báu hay không. Chứ nó cũng không có báo cho mình là có quái vật, hay là nói chung con robot nó vô dụng. Con robot đó cái nhiệm vụ chính của nó là chỉ vậy thôi. Đấy, lướt sóng.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the kingdom of Osirius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osirius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
Điều lúc nãy là có thể nói là một đoạn hội thoại tương đối là bình thường một xíu rồi đó. Mà tất nhiên so với những trò khác thì nó vẫn khá là miễn cưỡng. Cái gì quét hả?
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but I haven't gotten one today. It's odd. Oh, I know. Would you be able to go to Rival and pick up her letter directly? If I go myself, then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless. I just really enjoy getting them from her.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
Nè, minh chứng nè, nhìn nè, động tác ngồi của ông nội này nè, thấy bất thường chưa? Ôi, tưởng lính nó dẫn đường như mình. Thiệt tình. Làm mình đi chậm chậm theo nó mới ghê chứ.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
Ồ, chưa phải đây nữa hả? Rồi. Gì mà rối dữ vậy?
The royal palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Ở đây là con gì đây? Một thể loại quái thú lạ quá vậy.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Có cái lâu đài này là thiết kế nhìn hoành tráng nè. Nghĩ sao đường đi vô lâu đài không có mắm vố đứng canh phòng hết, kỳ vậy.
Princess Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
I am impressed you had the wherewithal not to speak up back there.
Well, I know Leticia and Theo will keep their promise. If I had butted in, it likely would have just complicated matters.
I will have to admit, I was worried you were on the verge of opening your mouth.
Anything I might have said would have paled in comparison to how she handled it.
Hình như cũng nãy là một cái đoạn hội thoại bình thường của những cái game chơi RPG khác. Tại sao không làm nhiều như vậy đi cho nó đàng hoàng chút trời.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Rồi biết đi đâu. Nhân vật nào mấy NPC đi lại á, tay chân cũng đều khuỳnh vậy á, không có cử động tay, lạ ghê.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the three wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Letitia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, If you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Ok. Sau một đoạn hội thoại thì kiểu như tất cả những gì chúng ta làm để lết được tới đây đó là
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace.
chả giải quyết được việc gì. Còn bị kê nữa. Ôi, có nước à? Hồi kỳ á mình mình chê trò Valkyrie mà cái bản Valkyrie mới nhất. Bây giờ mình thấy trò này cái thế giới nó còn ẻ hơn. Nhưng mà nói chung cốt truyện của nó thì nó cũng có chứ phải không. Cũng có những đoạn khá là chất.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there. I hope he's staying out of trouble. We should hurry.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well...
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Go, return with your ally. I shall await your arrival.
When Maester Midas served as director, I was his secretary in title and errand runner in practice. It helped me understand the man.
Rồi nó sẽ có những cái giai đoạn là mỗi đứa nhân vật bạn mình nó sẽ rải ra đâu đó trong một cái khu vực nào đó, mình phải đi tìm và mình nói chuyện với nó.
I might have known the Maester would not be quick to offer us his aid.
Nếu mà có thể thì vui lòng bỏ đi cái vụ mà tông phải nhân vật phụ này. Ở đâu ai có thể mà di chuyển chính xác ở liền tí để không tông vô đứa nhân vật phụ đâu.
Is out beyond the southern gate. That is where we shall find Chloe.
Ở đây có 2 chỗ bán đồ nè nha. Giờ chúng ta sẽ đi xem coi là nó có khác đồ nhau không.
Welcome to the market. We have great items from all over Osirius.
What to do? Cabbage is on sale today, but I'm in the mood for potatoes.
Có vẻ cái bài này chỉ có bán có một thứ thôi.
Thank you very much. We hope to see you again.
Thanks.
Hey, can you play a solo? I want to be a princess. Help me out, will you? I'm sure Chloe's okay, but come on, let's hurry for Baldar.
Huh. I wonder what they're talking about.
Albert, could I ask why you hide away consuming such calorically dense sugars?
Because I would find it embarrassing to be seen doing so.
Embarrassing? Is consuming nutrients a shameful act?
It's because it does not suit my refined air.
I see. Do customs on Aster require one's favored foods to match their personality?
No, that is not what I meant.
So that's what he was secretly eating before.
Ray also consumes many sugar-based foods. From my recollection, I cannot speak to whether it suits him, but he does not seem embarrassed in the least.
What? That brute eats sweets too?
Perhaps too much, in fact. I try and warn him about the health risks, but always to no avail. Ray, do I not warn you about the health risks?
What? You? How much of that did you hear?
Sorry, I was just, Come on, give me a break. Look, I'm sorry, alright?
So, you like sweets as well, do you?
Yeah.
I see.
Huh. What just happened?
Lâu lâu có mấy đoạn hội thoại vậy thì cũng ok, hợp lý.
Sweet!
Nó có cảm giác chơi RPG hơn. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ tới cái cửa hàng thứ hai để xem là có nâng cấp gì thêm về vũ khí này nọ không. Hiệu ứng kính nhìn giả tạo ấy sợ.
Come in, by all means. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Mình mới mua cây kiếm bên kia, giờ nó lại kêu là ý có cây khác xịn hơn là giá 7.000. Giống như tiền là mít mận thì rớt trên trời rớt xuống hay sao á trời. Giờ coi như là 7.000 nó là một tiêu chuẩn mới cho vũ khí ha. Ồ, cái này tăng nhiều nè. Mà nó tăng đồng thời nữa. Cái đang xài này là nó tăng phép thuật nhiều hơn là vật lý. Còn này là nó tăng vật lý nhiều hơn. Này nhìn có vẻ xịn. Giáp thì lên 4.200. Mình sẽ mua một bộ cho con nhỏ hồi máu, tại vì nó bị nó mỏng lắm. Bản thân nó hồi máu mà nó mỏng thì hồi cho ai mua. Còn lại thì tiết kiệm thôi, chừng nào với trò này nếu được mình muốn mua nhiều độc, kháng độc. Tại vì độc có vẻ là cái thứ mà nguy hiểm nhất so với tất cả những thứ khác.
Thanks.
Ôi theo thằng này cái hai đứa này defense nó thấp chậm. con nhỏ công chúa nó có một đống điểm skill luôn nè. Giờ không biết lên cái gì. Bên đây thì thiên về phép thuật, nhưng mà mình thấy mình có xài cái gì về phép thuật đâu. Mấy cái cục kháng này thì mắc lắm. Ok, tăng attack đi. Tại vì cái này nó attack nó xỉu. Có thể là do là nó là kiểu thiên tấn công nhanh á. Dẫn đến việc đó là cái đam cũng từng cái lần ra steal nó không được cao. Chiêu này là hệ gió. Cái này là một chiêu bóp dành cho đồng minh. Có vẻ đáng tiền á. Ok, có vẻ cũng
What a massive city.
It is. Ascendros is the political, economic, cultural, and industrial heart of our land, and also the most populous city.
Are you serious? Huh. I'm dying to be here right now.
It is said that the ancestors of the royal family laid the country's foundation here 1,000 years ago. Since then, it has continued to thrive as the royal capital.
Wow, 1,000 years.
This year marks the 30th anniversary of His Majesty's reign, our current king. And so, the royal capital Ascendros will continue to grow and flourish.
Well, that's a royal city for you.
Hey.
Huh?
Is that it?
About what?
I have been extolling about our great royal capital, yet your responses remain muted.
Oh, really?
Do you mean to say that seeing this grand city does not give you pause for its splendor?
No, quite the opposite.
Huh?
Where I'm from, you can totally tell how and when any big city or tall building was built. But 1,000 years. This planet has no heavy machinery or computers. And yet this whole city was built across 1,000 years just by human hands. That's impressive as hell. The gravity of such history. It's overwhelming.
Yes, I see. Should I have a spare moment and feel so inclined, perhaps I shall show you some sights.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see all the hidden gems.
Nó lại biến đi đâu rồi? Giờ không biết là nên đi tìm nó để xem có cốt truyện gì mới không hay là đi tiếp vậy. Thôi mà đi tiếp đi, kệ. Tại thời gian cái gói game của mình nó cũng sắp hết. Có vẻ ở xa nha.
Straight south through the Osirius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel?
Để xem nó nằm ở đâu. Đừng nói lại cuối map nữa nha. Ok, cuối map. Chúng ta sẽ dùng tốc lực nhanh nhất để tới đó vậy. Hy vọng là game này nó sẽ có update để cho mình có thể điều khiển con robot bay nhanh hơn, bay xa hơn, bay vĩnh viễn hay gì đó. Chứ cái này nó cứ mỗi lần nó bay được có một đoạn à.
Down here. Low. Let us shift the odds.
Giờ cũng chưa biết cái con robot hỗ trợ tròn tròn nó đi theo mình nó là cái thể gì nữa. Tự nhiên cái nó nằm trong cái kiện hàng, rồi cái nó bẻ ra xong nó đi theo hỗ trợ mình tới giờ luôn. Nó không hợp lý mấy. Ở đây sao cản đường đây?
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the King's Guard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Osirius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the court.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Đằng kia có cục đá 15 điểm nè. Ý!
Where was the basilica again?
It is slightly farther south, down the stairs.
Nhìn mấy cái cục này giống như đây là game Mario hay Sonic ha.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
Đồ họa của năm nào mà nhìn mấy cái cây này nó còn nhìn dạ như thế này. Đi rối rắm chứ ta. Ủa nó không cho mình vô. Không cho vô thì sao, muốn tông cửa vô hả? Tông vô. Hay quá. Ý là lúc nãy là mình đi đúng chỗ rồi, nhưng mà mình đi sai cửa. Có vẻ là có một cái rương ở trong cái tháp này.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
Bây giờ cứ tưởng là đường nó nằm ở dưới cái bục này chứ. Té ra không phải.
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Marcus well?
He is, still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the royal city.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's cure for Helgar's and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the royal city, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Ray. Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Leticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it. What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us. And they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Cái rương, hi hi hi.
Sweet!
Hình như mình được một bức tượng sao? Mấy bức tượng này có mấy bức chỉ số hắc não lắm. kháng lửa, kháng nước. Máu dưới 25%, tăng 54% đam. Ở gần mức đó thì cũng dễ chết lắm, tại mấy con boss trong này nó đánh mạnh. Chưa có con nào mà nó dạng là card debuff hết. Nếu card debuff thì gắn cái này hợp lý nè. Cái này nếu mà đánh được critical hit thì là sẽ ăn 40% đam thêm. Này thêm cái này nó có một cái mắc cười á, là ở đây nó ghi là kháng, ví dụ như kháng băng, kháng chống mạch, mà nó lại ghi là in mid air, là ở trong không trung thôi. Vậy đứng dưới đất bên dinh. Đã hiểu rồi.
Might I ask of the circumstances which brought Leticia and yourself to acquaintance? However long a story it may be, you have my ear.
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
Rồi đi gặp thêm một thành viên nữa.
I sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
Ông gì đó ở con nói chuyện không? Nói chuyện không để em biết đường. Em biết đường em đợi, còn không thì em chạy xuống luôn cho lẹ nè.
She is being held in the cell on the end.
Wait!
There she is.
Chloe!
No way. It can't be. Ray? Is that really you?
It's me, all right. Good to see you safe, Chloe.
Ray! Ray! Thank goodness. I never thought that I would get out of here.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Already back to normal. So, your communicator and all your devices broke?
Yeah. The pod's computer and electronics were all fried when the pulse hit. And the pod itself sank into the sea. I really thought I was done for. Then...
I'm just glad you're all right now. And don't worry, I'm in contact with my brother. Help is on the way.
Antonio's coming to save us?
You betcha. And you're stuck with me till then.
Okay.
Chloe.
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
Vậy là con nhỏ đấy vẫn chưa tính là nhân vật trong nhóm hả ta? Nó vẫn ghi là guest à? Nhân vật khách mời. Mình nên cho con avatar nhảy qua bên tay phải không ta? Tại nhiều lúc stream mình không có để ý lắm. Để coi cho qua bên tay phải nha. Bập. Qua bên tay phải rồi. Mà mắt nó liếc qua bên trái rồi. Qua bên tay phải rồi nè.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
Sợ nghe lén hay sao mà đi xa dữ.
I finished examining Chloe. She has no injuries. She seems just fine. You got that special power that lets you make friends wherever you go, Ray.
I am of the opinion we should get as far as we can from the front lines as soon as possible to avoid further danger. But I guess we should heed what Her Majesty says.
Captain Bertrand is one of the finest swordsmen in all the kingdom. I oft trained with him as a boy.
The east end of the Citadel. I think I remember seeing a path to the northeast. I'll head there. Sweet!
Lưu lại chứ. Không hăng say quá lát nữa có cái gì để lại không quay đầu được. Trời ơi, giờ nó bắt mình đi ngược lên trên kia nữa. Cái gì mà nó xa xôi cách chợ vậy.
See me alone. Maybe she needs advice or something. Nah, guess I won't know till I get there.
Has ravaged my flower pots again. I bet it was.
What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
What a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osarius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was empress and wife to Emperor Boldor, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osarius. The Empire had very few semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
Ah. Sweet!
Ồ, vài mấy cục bự bự không vậy? Ngon lành thế.
Target sighted.
Sweet! Yep, I'm ready for sleep. I should go to the inn. The inn should be just south of the Basilica. Time for bed. Now that I know Chloe's safe, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll sleep better tonight. Anyone home?
hill holds a special place in my heart. It is a location I am not oft to share, but I hope we might pay it a visit together again, should peace return.
Chloe's examination seems to be finished. Shall you retire?
If I ever found myself stuck someplace where I didn't know a soul and couldn't speak the local lingo, I'm pretty sure I'd just curl up and starve to death. Whoa!
Chloe was apparently rescued by a local fisher who spotted her desperately swimming for shore after her pod crash-landed into the sea. Chloe was apparently rescued by a local fisher.
I'm fine. I think my body just realized how tired it is now that I'm not in non-stop stress mode. We both probably ought to rest up.
Chloe's examination seems to be finished. Shall you retire?
What's that sound?
Ray! Ray! Wake up, please!
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
How can this be?
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
Albert! Ray! Let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Leticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Leticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
what is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly. Our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty! The lower level gates have been breached!
What?
Already? What is the front-line command post doing? What was that?
We are taking them back! massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree? It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn. It's metal and purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
Leticia, if we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand, it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at once.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon
That
Baldar?
is precisely what I am saying. We have not a moment to lose.
Your Majesty, the Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated. Please understand, their strength is likely bolstered by interlopers from the sky as well. We stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire. Please, you must heed my words.
Confound it. To think it would be decided in one blow.
Your Majesty!
Order all troops to retreat back to the royal city immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the Princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
My men await you outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the Princess arrive safely back at the royal city.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me, I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry, it's all part of the job.
Nina, you take the rear with His Majesty and Leticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off. They made it this far?
Threat neutralized.
See that?
Neutralized.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Giờ thoát ra chỗ này. Đường đi rối rắm dữ vậy.
Destroyed.
Chúng ta sẽ tạm nghỉ ở đây ha, sẽ tiếp tục vào cái clip kế tiếp. Chết, không do lưu rồi. Để xíu. Chắc phải thoát khỏi chỗ này thì mới cho lưu. Ok, đi đường nào đây? Trái phải.
Stay sharp. Get her down.
Threat neutralized.
Settle this now! Protect His Majesty with your lives!
Come on, everyone! He's got
Taking fire!
Stay
down.
Hostile.
I didn't even see him!
Destroyed. Neutralized.
To the north. We must get as close to the capital as we are able.
Everyone stick together. It'll be safe if we can make it to the capital.
Today is your lucky day!
Destroyed.
Push through their ranks.
Settle this now! Break through! Nobody you!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Con nhỏ hồi máu này nó làm ăn kỳ ở đây.
going back. Our only option is to keep moving forward.
Your Majesty!
Father! It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away. What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty!
Lại cái con sâu. Ui rồi sao đông thế?
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves.
Oh. Chết.
That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage, and is therefore...
Shield them! Got it? Here it comes!
Threat neutralized. Pressure. Women. Destroyed. Attack incoming. Execute neutralized. Destroyed.
Thằng NB đâu?
Come on, everyone! Stay where you are! You'll never catch me! To infinity! We gotta cooperate!
Gotcha!
Hostiles eliminated.
His Majesty's steed!
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia. As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave you!
Go quickly now! The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
Let us put down this rabble.
New program activation complete. Engaging operations.
What?
We have not the time to concentrate. It comes.
That's going to do it.
Son of a!
Stay where you are. Much of a challenge.
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating the...
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Ok, chắc giờ lưu được rồi. Ok. Rồi. Hẹn gặp lại mọi người ở clip kế tiếp ha. Có thể tối nay, tối mai hoặc ai biết đâu. Cho nên là nếu mà mọi người quan tâm tới series này thì bấm giùm mình cái nút gì đó theo dõi hay nút chuông gì đó, để khi mà mình stream thì hệ thống báo. Ok, cảm ơn rất nhiều. See you, bye bye.